Okay, so I'm going to be making an extremely low budget sushi for dinner, and to make it I'm going to need about 3 cups of white rice. Now you could use sushi rice, but since I don't have sushi rice, I'm just using regular long grain white rice. And when you make rice, you just do twice as much water as you do rice. So I'm going to need 6 cups of water. Plug it in and turn it on. If you don't have a rice cooker, you can cook it on the stove. It takes about 45 minutes to cook rice. Now that the rice is done, you want to put it in some sort of container that is not metal, like plastic or glass container would work, but you can't use a metal container. And then you want to take your rice vinegar. You can use rice vinegar, sugar, and salt, but I'm using seasoned rice vinegar because it's a little easier. And I need about 1/4 a cup. I'm just going to eyeball it here. That's probably about 1/4 cup there. And you just need to mix it up. And cover that and let it chill in the refrigerator until it becomes cold. Okay, now I'm going to cut up some carrots for the sushi. Let's see, that's good length there. And you want to cut off the outer peel so that it becomes like a flat kind of rectangle, very long rectangle. And then cut it into strips. And then cut it into thin slices. So now we have our carrots. Next we're going to make our tuna. For that I'm going to use 4 cans of tuna, some sriracha mayo, and some garlic chili sauce. Now you want to squeeze as much of this water out of the cans of tuna as possible. So I'm going to use 1 giant tablespoon of garlic chili sauce. Then I'm going to use, looks like I'm running out of sriracha mayo, so I might just have to use regular mayo. But I'm putting as much sriracha mayo as I can in there. So I'm going to use regular mayo now. So you could just use regular mayo altogether and just put in the garlic chili sauce. It's really up to you. But I'm going to use about 2 tablespoons of mayo. And now I'm going to add the tuna. And I'm thinking I might add some brown sugar to this too, just to give it like a hint of sweetness. But first I'm going to mix it up with the mayo and the garlic chili paste and give it a taste to see if I think it needs the brown sugar. You know what, I think that tastes pretty good. I don't think it even needs the brown sugar, so I'm just going to leave it as is. And that's pretty good filling. I'm going to cover it and put it in the fridge and let it get cool. And then I'm going to put the carrots in the fridge also to keep them cool. Okay, so I'm getting ready to start rolling up the sushi here. And if I remember right, it's been a while since I made sushi. You place the shiny side of the nori facing down on the bamboo mat. And then you take some cold sticky rice and spread it out on the seaweed. Okay, so you want to leave like a little space right there. And you know what? I forgot to put some cream cheese. I was gonna put cream cheese on the seaweed itself, but I forgot to, so I'm gonna put a little on the inside of the roll, like that. And now I'm gonna add my tuna. I'm going to add about 3 sticks of carrot. And then I'm going to add some alfalfa sprouts. I'm going to turn it and roll it, squeezing it tight. And then we have this like little loose flap there. I'm going to get some cold water from the sink and wet that down. And then you roll it back the other way, rolling it nice and tight, squeezing. And there's our sushi roll. Now I'm going to cut into it and you can see what it looks like on the inside. So to cut into it, you want to get your blade nice and wet. Cut off. Oh, that's not good. My blade might not be sharp enough. Yeah, I don't think my blade's sharp enough. That's good though. Okay, let's see if this blade will work. That one worked much better. That's what it looks like on the inside. And every once in a while you gotta clean off your blade too so it keeps cutting nice and sharp. So turn back on the water. wipe off your blade. And ideally you want to use cold water. Keep the integrity of the sushi. So there we have one roll. And you can fill sushi with anything. This is just the basic affordable sushi using canned tuna. And then just serve it with pickled ginger, wasabi, soy sauce. Here it is up close.